And we are back. This is episode 3, part 2 of I'll Name That Anime Later, i.e., Intel, not to be confused with Incel. Let's get it popping. So here's my next topic, and y'all gonna know my answer to this uh to this question. But what's like an anime genre that you guys is on the fence about that
Did Veneer ever answer the three things?
did he?
Oh yeah. No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No,
No.
I think it was just Ari and you.
Yeah, it was
Really?
just Ari. Yeah, it was just Ari and you.
Oh, whoops, my bad. Never mind. Go ahead, Vinny. Oh,
All
damn.
right. Okay, anime.
Yep.
Mm,
Mm.
let me try and pick something. Uh,
Hmm.
hmm.
You want me to skip you and go to Trevor?
Yeah. Go to Trevor. Go to Trevor.
Uh,
All right,
what's a
Trevor.
good? What's a good fight scene? Okay, anime Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Damn. Character Kisuke Urahara. Everybody should know who that is.
Okay.
Okay. Fight scene. Ooh. Fight scene. It's just, like it could just be one you like, or
Yeah,
mm,
preferably one that you love.
but
It don't have to be a top, but this one that you love.
okay. Goku versus Vegeta. Like the second time.
Which one? Which one?
I was about to say the second time, like when he was Majin Vegeta
Oh,
against
okay.
Okay.
Goku.
Okay.
Yeah,
Super
So,
Saiyan 2, Goku.
yeah.
so the first one, it was
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter. I'll say, of course, great. Ari,
Mhm.
Great.
Veneer.
Great.
Yeah, I figured.
Mm.
The second one, Kisuke Urahara. I would say
Mm.
great. I'll add on to my great. I'll say great. And
Mm.
if Bleach did it end so like bad, the anime,
Yeah. Mhm.
Kisuke would be put up there with Gojo and Kakashi. Like you see how they're always making memes and stuff about those two.
Yeah.
He'll be put up there with them. I think he's on that level. Gojo, Kakashi, the mentors of the animes. But yeah, great. Eric,
Great.
Veneer.
Great. I don't know if y'all
Mm.
read the manga, but he goes off in the manga.
Are you talking about his Bankai?
Yes, sir.
He's one of the war powers, right?
Wait, what? Say that again?
He's one of the war powers, right? One of those people that the Quincy's think could change the tide of the war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If if Bleach comes back and they do this season right, he's gonna be put up there. I'm
It's
telling
supposed to
you.
come back.
It depends on the studio.
Mm.
Yeah, that is also true. Yeah, because you would think a popular show would get like a great studio, but you know, Dragon Ball Super. But anyways, and what was the last one? The fight? It was I forgot.
Goku versus Vegeta. Majin Vegeta.
I love that fight. I'll say great. Eric. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll give it great.
Okay. Veneer?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say overrated
Oh, how come?
Mm.
due to the circumstances of the fight. So this nigga Vegeta, nigga feels like he lost his edge or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is in the tournament. He blows up, kills civilians, blows up the tournament shit, kill civilians.
But you gotta get
And
context.
I am giving
No,
context.
I'm saying like
Mm.
that whole day, you know, he was already mad. I'm watching trash ass Gohan mess with somebody I could beat in base form, and he's struggling. He's trying his best. He is struggling. I'm like, I could beat him right now. Please let me kill him so I could fight your dad. But yeah.
I mean, sure, but here's the worst part. That's not even the worst part.
Okay, what's the worst part?
So the more energy they give off, the more it
Mhm.
gives to Majin Buu for him to hatch, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Goku
They were
could
both
have just
well
went.
aware.
Goku just could have just went Super Saiyan 3 and smoked Vegeta easy.
Mm-hmm.
Smoked him. No Majin Buu hatching. Buu arc done. I don't understand.
Get up,
Mhm.
Harry.
But
Turn up, Harry. Turn up, turn up,
I mean, but
but
you could say
you have to remember
turn up,
Super
Harry.
Saiyan
Turn
three
up.
Super Saiyan 3 is a real strong form. And it's a high energy output. That nigga went Super Saiyan 3 and he damn near had to go home like right after. I feel like if he did that, Majin Buu would have definitely came out faster.
Oh,
yeah,
You're right.
just
You're
about to
right.
say
Y'all are right. Y'all are
he
right.
was still
Yeah.
dead with the Halo.
He had the time
and-
limit right. And
Yeah.
then you're right. You're right. You're right.
Honestly, I think Goku felt as if his friend's pride was worth more than Buu coming back, and I don't blame him for it. I like that. I like that part.
Foolish. nigga blew up the
Honestly,
whole world and killed his son.
I don't think Goku's brain works on that level.
I mean, you're also talking about beings that are genetically encoded to fight people. They're encoded to fight the next strong nigga. So
Goku definitely wasn't holding back to prevent Buu from coming back, or he did that shit for Vegeta's feelings.
Bro, I don't think he did. I don't think he did that for that.
Why?
I mean,
there's no
if you look at
real
his
Saiyan
track
running from a
history,
fight.
if you look
Yeah,
at his track history, he's always held back his full potential. Unless like a friend of his is like at stake.
When did he hold back his full potential in a fight like that? When he's pressed for time to like.
I feel like
There's a
he
bunch
don't
of
try.
times.
He doesn't try at the start of
One
every
time.
fight, but I don't think he squanders his potential in the fights.
Because that fight ended with Goku staying in Super Saiyan 2. It was no elevation like I'm gonna start
It ended with that nigga down. Vegeta won. I mean, he may have won a slimy way. He may have won a slimy way, but he still won.
Yeah, so name a time, Ari, where Goku held back in a serious fight.
There's been a bunch of times. So let me see.
All the fights.
You said all
At
of
the
them?
start, all of them. All the ones he's a part of. He doesn't go full strength like at the start of the fights.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. No anime, rarely do anime.
Yeah.
It's a progression thing, but he ain't go full all the whole fight. So to name one fight that he just held back.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of hard because it's happened multiple times throughout like the whole series.
You can name those.
And he
name one.
And he
you
and
can
he
name
literally he literally says, like in some of these fights, oh, this is fun and whatnot, and like he'll.
Are you confusing Are you confusing potential for strength?
No, I'm saying he holds back too much. Like the only time he fights at his full is to protect the world or to protect the friend.
So you saying you could name several occasions.
Name one. I didn't need it. I'll make it easy. I'll make it easy for you. Let's go through the fights that Goku had in Dragon Ball Z. When he fought Nappa, he beat Nappa.
Oh.
He ain't need to go full strength. When he fought Vegeta, he went full strength. Fast forward, he didn't need full strength to beat Raccoon. He didn't need full strength when he was fighting Berter and Jace. He got caught off guard by Ginyu.
But you see, that's what I'm talking about. In those fights, he was fighting at his full potential because his friends were, at stake.
He wasn't fighting at his full potential when he was fighting them, though. That's the thing.
Fighting Nappa?
No, he wasn't fighting.
Bro, he smoked Nappa in like 10 seconds.
He was
stood on his bald head.
He was giving Nappa advice while he was fighting him.
at the time he was using Kaioken, that was the highest level move he knew.
He wasn't using his max Kaioken.
But that was like base form Kaioken. Cut it out.
Like Kaioken times 2. And he was giving Nappa advice while he was fighting him. That's why he was like,
stand on his head.
Once you calm down. I told you need to calm down. He was giving him advice. When he fought Vegeta, he was going that full throttle. When he fought Frieza, he was going full throttle, and then some. Like any when he was fighting against Android, whatever the one, the
19.
he was going full throttle. Just he was sick. Like
Heart disease, man.
Oh, you talking about that
when he was
one?
fighting Cell, he was going full throttle. Just he wasn't strong enough. Like every single fight, he was going like the nigga did the instant transmission Kamehameha that was gonna destroy the planet. He was going full throttle. Like every single fight in this, it's like he was going full throttle. It's just Vegeta. I genuinely believe he held back to spare his feelings.
Just a little side note. Does anybody else find that heart disease a little bit like that show just came out of nowhere? Like this nigga a space alien, and this nigga catching heart attacks. What's going on? I found that kind of crazy.
I think
that's space disease in space, man.
I think they should have fleshed that out more. Like, yo, when he was in space and he was at this planet, it was like a big viral disease going around and he caught it or something like that. But it was whatever.
That's what I'm saying. That shit just felt like a plot device for an excuse to have Trunks come back and give him the medicine. That's what it felt like to me. That shit was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I agree.
The only fight you could maybe say that Goku held back, maybe with Cell, because he knew that he couldn't beat Cell. He knew that Gohan could beat him. But besides that, I don't really know.
See, that's not even Goku's personality type to hold back against someone like Cell. Goku's personality would be, I know I can't beat him, but I'm gonna just go my fullest just to see how far I am from him type shit. That's more his personality type. The whole, I can't beat him, so I'm not gonna try anyways. That doesn't even sound like Goku. Or like
I wasn't saying that.
No, Veneer's saying that.
Yeah, but didn't he forfeited the match?
I mean, he can't win.
He forfeited when he just did an attack that could destroy a planet in his face.
You want him to die instead?
I mean, that's Goku, right? He forfeited. Yeah,
he lost.
All I'm saying is he would have fought to the death if he was really,
Goku,
he knew his son was stronger than him.
Exactly. Yeah, Goku.
He was like, Gohan can handle it, if anything.
Goku gave it all in that fight, knew he couldn't win, just had to see that shit shown to him. But he, in the back of his mind, he already knew Gohan was gonna beat him. Like he knew Gohan had the strength to beat him, so it wasn't even necessary for him to fight to the death. Like niggas give Goku a little bit too much credit. He's not decided to die.
Hey, Ari, you got Ari, you got one fight, just one instance. He hold him back.
I'll even give you Dragon Ball. You can even use Dragon Ball. Just one.
Now, honestly, I don't even remember much of Dragon Ball.
I'll tell you, Ari.
Watch that like OD.
Ari, I'll tell you, he ain't never held back not one time in his life. I'll tell you that.
Wrong,
bro. He has.
You must be thinking about the wrong main character.
How do you say that confidently, but you don't have one example?
You must be thinking about Naruto or something.
Hell no,
you must be thinking about Gon or something. You must be thinking about Midoriya or something, because it can't be him.
I just laid out every fight up until that Majin Vegeta fight. He hasn't held back. Well, every fight in Z, he hasn't held back. Goku's not that tight.
Kid Buu.
Yeah, Ari.
Bro, he does.
You lost on that.
He does hold back. He does hold back.
You gotta name a fight.
You gotta name one instance, Ari.
Name a fight. You can't just keep saying nah.
I'm thinking.
He does. I mean, we just went through half of them.
Kid Buu, that nigga was doing super. They used that Dragon Balls to give him energy, and it still wasn't enough. He getting energy from the galaxy. He flickering Super Saiyan the normal form. That's the definition of trying over here to me.
Yeah.
Hold
on. Goku just did that for his feelings, there.
Bro.
He just did that for Vegeta's feelings.
I'm gonna be honest. Goku is pretty. I don't want to say stupid, but he lacks intelligence.
He got dropped in a crater
He's
when
naive. He's naive.
you
makes
seen him.
So I don't see him, holding back just because of that.
Goku Super makes Goku look stupid, but in Z, Goku is just naive because of his upbringing.
Yeah.
Vegeta literally spelt it out to him how he was feeling 5 minutes before that fight. So is that a coincidence that he didn't use his new form after Vegeta just basically told him that Goku just crushed everything he felt in life to his face and killed a bunch of innocent people because he did that? Like he did that big ass speech talking about how he was a slave for most of his life, and then he was raised to be a prince, and then some commoner is stronger than him. You think Goku couldn't catch the hint? Like, maybe Vegeta feels the way about me being stronger than him. You don't think he? You don't think he realized that?
No, he definitely did.
Yeah.
Because when he would die the first time, when Frieza was putting that boy away and he was on death's door, he was giving out his feelings, this, that, the third. And Goku was like, I respect you for that. I got you. I'll do it for you.
Yeah. Caught it, took it, buried him, and yeah, Goku's not as dumb as people make him seem. Super makes him sound dumber, but just
The
naive.
nigga just likes to fight.
Yeah. Yeah. But who that was Veneer's list, right? Trevor, while Aries looking up.
No, that was Trevor's list, right? Did we finish Trevor's?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go for anime. I'm gonna go JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh God.
For character, I'm gonna go Hisoka.
Oh my God.
and for fight, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Kakashi versus Obito.
Oh, Kakashi versus Obito. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the anime JoJo, I never watched it before, so I'll skip. Ari, what you think?
Great.
Trevor?
I mean, I've only seen episode 1. Like, I just started.
Oh, okay. And for Hisoka, why you said Hisoka? Why you said you love Hisoka?
I just wanted to say I just wanted to hear your opinions.
I think Hisoka's overrated. I'll let Ari say greater overrated.
Who is this exactly?
Super Sus the clown, Hunter x Hunter.
The
clown guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with overrated.
Oh, you say that? Or we waiting for?
Let me just get yours first, and then we'll go to Ari.
I say great.
Okay. And why you say overrated, Ari?
Because he has like this
You don't like how he likes kids?
damn.
Is it because how he look? Is it because how he looks at little children's clothes?
You see, no. I guess you could say I don't like how he. I don't like how broken he looks towards these main character kids.
Oh, so you don't like the expressions he give up. You feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's what makes him overrated.
Oh, that he's a pedo.
That he gets excited when his point of interest is in the show.
Is that what it is, Ari? You don't like
Yeah, but
That's it.
I'm confused. Why? Why?
The Jamaican side of you just make you hate the whole character?
Eric, hello.
So why Aries
Because
gathering?
that's crazy.
Why Aries gathering his thoughts?
That's crazy.
I'll just go. I'll just go. Why he's gathering his thoughts? I say Hisoka's overrated because, like, I'm not a manga reader, so keep that in mind. Like,
Mhm.
I ain't really see the nigga do shit to anybody real. Maybe if that nigga would have popped, that nigga Kiki saw Mahayu was a good fight, this, that, and the next. If he would have popped up when they was scrapping with them ants, then then maybe I'll put him up there. But I ain't really see him do nothing to anybody of note. I ain't really see him fight.
Okay.
I ain't really see him do anything besides fight little kids and butlers and shit. If I would have seen him pull up on them ants, that's what I wanted to happen. I wanted him to pull up to that ant arc, that chimera ant arc, and scrap with one of them the guards.
You see, that's what I meant. I meant like he wouldn't. What happened?
Keep going there. Keep going.
I was saying like he's doing all this to the little kids, but I didn't see him go at like one of the top hunters in the show.
Yeah, it's like Hisoka's cool and all, and I get that he's gonna be strong and he's gonna be he's a problem, but like we ain't see him do nothing besides beat up kids and like
He fought one of the strong niggas in the Battle City arc in the tower. But I can see what y'all mean. But I mean, y'all didn't read the manga, so
Yeah, you don't know what he do.
Yeah. Okay.
And like most and the main characters are little kids. Who fault he got to fight these little kids in the tournament?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's his fault. Just saying I haven't seen anything from him to get the hype. Like if he would have popped, like they showed the Phantom Troop fighting the ants. Like if they would have showed like a filler of him just walking around looking for some strong comp, and he was just fighting like those generals, not even like the guards, the generals, the random ants who had Nen, then I would have been like, all right, but we didn't even see that. So like, or if we would have seen him fight one of the Zodiacs or something, man, something. We ain't really seen that from him. But yeah.
Okay. Since I didn't watch JoJo, can I say another anime?
I watched JoJo. Them.
Yeah. Y'all watch Fire Force?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fire Force.
Great.
Overrated.
What?
Why?
I don't know. Like, the colors were there. I tried to watch it like attentively. I dropped it. I tried to watch it high to, see if I could muscle through it. Still didn't go through. The colors were nice. The characters were nice. The flame powers, they were cool. It just, it didn't make me say, let me watch more.
What episode you got to?
What did I get to? I got to... He confronted his brother, I want to say.
Oh, damn, you got deep.
So
or maybe the guy with the two like his eyes was like an X and an O, and he was like the man in his town.
Yeah.
Like I want to say I got to like after that.
Shinimaru or
Wait, so you didn't get to when he confronted his brother then?
Was that not like a little after that? Or
it was after. Well, it was like a minute after that. They just met Shinimaru?
No, like they met, they did the stuff in his town. They're like, oh yeah, you're real. Oh, you the man of your town, this, that, the third, blah, blah, blah. Did the crisis, whatever.
And that's where you left off at?
I believe so.
Oh yeah. He didn't meet his brother until a minute after that, like a whole season after that. Like
not even a whole season. That was the end of season 1. Season 2 started off the pink-haired one.
Wait, he didn't meet his brother in the end of season 1? He's the one when he fought. That was like recent, actually. That was like very recent. That's when
Could
he
have sworn that was the end of season 1.
no.
Like somewhere
That's when he started
like
learning how to do the little technique where he could go like faster than like time and shit.
yeah.
That wasn't. He ain't learned that end of season 1. Yeah, because he did not learn that at the end of season 1 when he met his brother. Season because they had to meet the guy. They had to meet the guy that at the junkyard. They met him. Are you talking about that when he met his brother? When he confronted his brother when they was at the junkyard?
I think so. But like, was that like when they fought that traitor? Was that like before or after?
Before the guy with the little crow with the mask, and he
I
was
think so.
fighting robotic.
I like he was like a part of like the number 1 team.
I think so.
number
Yeah,
1 team.
Oh my god.
that show's fire, man. The fight scenes in that
Yeah.
show was fire. The fight scenes in that show was fire. Like when he was fighting that big black guy. Yeah, I remember that fight, Veneer and Ari.
Yeah, yeah.
That
From
was
the
fire.
other organization.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
fire. Like that big black guy, like I like his character. Like that was fire. And he was just knocking him through buildings and he just couldn't beat him. And I like that. I like that he just beat him and give him some random power upgrade. Like he has to get stronger. It was fire. Yeah, all the fight scenes when he was fighting his little brother, fire. They got a lot of fire shits in that show, but I don't think Veneer said the fight. What was the fight?
He did Obito versus
Obito versus
Kakashi.
Kakashi. Yeah, yeah.
I say great.
Great.
Yeah, I think didn't the Naruto and Sasuke fight at the end basically copy that shit? Like a lot of the shit they did.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
flashback. Yeah.
Yeah, they did the
their
flashback
thing.
shit in that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that Kakashi and Obito fight is one of the best fights I've seen in anime. To be real, when they was fighting, and they were doing the hand signs together. Like that shit made me sad. That shit made me sad. Like when I think about Obito and it's his life, it's so
How he got played.
Yeah, no offense, Air, just so pathetic. It's so pathetic that it's sad.
No.
Like
No,
real
it's-
talk, it's so pathetic that it makes me sad when I think about it.
It's pathetic because he knew she didn't like him.
Yeah,
I could understand if it was up in the air. I could understand, but
said
he knew.
I said it once. I'll say it again. If Obito had a 5-minute conversation, just like Naruto had a 5-minute conversation with Pain, if Obito had a 5-minute conversation with Kevin Samuels, that whole war wouldn't have happened. I promise you.
Yo.
I promise you.
I feel like it wouldn't have happened if he just went home. Chopped it up with the boys. Hey, guy, I'm not dead. Hey, Kakashi, I'm not dead.
Yeah, that's shit I don't like. Like, you see that Kakashi's going through it. And instead of
You're watching him.
Yeah, Kakashi lost his pops. Obito knows better than anybody else. Like Kakashi is down about his pops being gone, and that shit changed him mentally. Like that he's down about it. He just had to kill Rin, and he said that he understood why he had to kill Rin.
No, he's seen Rin run into it.
Yeah, like he's feeling down, and your decision is to, well, I'm just gonna come back a couple of years later and kill his teacher, the last living person he got left. Kill our teacher.
You're watching him mourn you and his teammate.
Yeah. And then you add another body to the graveyard by killing the teacher, by killing Minato. Like this is the last person Kakashi had left, and
I mean, he was already dead, but
he caused him dying though. Like directly caused him dying. Obito.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, in the worst way possible. Like got him and his wife killed, and and then put the thing that killed him in. Made them put the thing that killed him into his son.
But they were planning on doing that anyway.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, I'll never respect Obito. That nigga's a bitch.
Facts.
Yeah. I wish someone would put a grave of him in like the local graveyard so I could spit on it.
Great. Grade A. He's a grade A grunt. That's what he is.
Yeah, pathetic. But what
Okay,
you?
Toby Rama Turner.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like that alliteration area. It make a difference.
You know the crazy thing is Toby Rama's more of a man than Obito will ever be.
Oh
He
my
stood up for what he
god.
believed in, at
Yeah.
least.
I'll give him that.
Yeah, that nigga Obito, he lost a bitch and his whole ideal did a literal 180 once he lost the bitch. You gotta watch out for niggas like that. You gotta watch out for.
He's not lying.
That's what counseling is for.
Mm,
But he was canceled. He was counseled by the wrong person.
yeah,
Yeah, it's easier when you're already weak-minded, but you know,
yeah. He was groomed into being what he is.
Naruto could never, nigga. Jiraiya
That's
can.
because he had no parents.
All those Naruto copies, like you know how Naruto does the patterns. All those Naruto copies could
Mhm.
never. All of them could never. Naruto, Tsunade's little brother, her boyfriend, or whoever that nigga was.
That shit was funny as fuck how her brother died. Oh my god.
How did he die again?
He ran into a landmine and died. It was like,
God,
ooh, I'm about to participate in the war. Oh yeah, they over there. Ooh, started running. Ooh, boom.
damn. Yeah, that Naruto be the worst world to live in, bro.
Right?
Them niggas is them niggas is sending kids to war.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Imagine you're not a part of the alien clan. Imagine you're regular, Harry, living in their world.
honestly, there's worse worlds.
Yeah, but
There are, yeah.
I'm just saying I would hate to live in that world. Where I
You
get
know.
war before I'm prostrate. That shit is crazy. They legit had 9-year-olds on the battlefield fighting.
Saying?
They had
Yes.
Madara's brother get jumped by can you imagine?
No, that was Toby Rama's brother.
Toby Rama.
By four grown niggas.
Yeah, can you
Oh,
imagine?
nigga over there.
Shit, I wonder if he.
Imagine getting caught in that dark alley. Oh. Mm, mm, mm.
Let me text it.
Dang, it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all.
Let me see. Where's this thing at? Right here.
Boy, hey, that's 2 strikes. You almost out.
Hmm?
You know, I said that's 2 strikes. You're almost out.
What are you talking about?
You know, you got the father figure. That's not a father figure. That's 1 strike. Then you got the nigga that's
Bro,
holding back. You got the nigga that's holding back
hold
into
on,
fights that
hold
don't
on,
exist.
hold on,
That's
hold on,
two.
hold
That's
on,
strike
hold on,
2.
hold on. You want to bring that back up?
Turn up,
I
man.
can't.
Turn
Yet,
up, man.
yet,
Turn up.
the definition you gave
Mhm.
was a more I will say it was a more
Harry, you know why I
intelligent
gave that
version
definition?
of what my dumbed down version was.
Hey, Harry, you know why I gave that definition? It's because I could win the argument either way it went, but I gave that
But you
definition
didn't
out.
you didn't win
I
that
gave
argument.
I'm saying I gave that
With
definition out. You never
with that
answered the question. You
with that
never asked me.
but with that
I'm saying
definition you did not
the
win the
reason I
argument.
gave that
You just
definition
added
out,
to you just added to what I was saying.
Harry, I gave that definition out because you already lost. You couldn't tell me how. You kept
I didn't lose.
Let me
The
get it off.
definition
Let me
the
get it off. Let me
definition
get it
you
off.
said.
Harry,
What
let
was
me
the
get it off.
definition you said?
Nigga, I said I asked you a question. You kept avoiding the question. I swear to God, you were. It was like you kept avoiding it.
Hold on, let me
And
say this. Let me say this. We got
Yeah.
5 minutes left. So each
Mhm.
each of y'all get 2.5 minutes before we end the video and we go to the next topic on the next
All right.
Can somebody recap it real quick? What happened?
Oh no,
Yeah,
we
question.
rehashing the
He-
other podcast.
Who wants to go first?
He's
Father
just
figure.
trying to
Father
Here
figure.
we go.
Yeah,
he's just
and
trying to
I'm like,
gaslight. He's just
no,
trying to
and I'm
gaslight.
saying, hold on, I gotta pace. Hold up. I told you what it was. You never answered my question, so I was like, "Ooh, this nigga lost." So let me go ahead and answer. Let me go ahead and answer the question for him, or let me give him an idea. like what happened earlier today when Tristan gave out his opinion, when he asked you what you were thinking about, and you're like, shit, I don't know. But when Tristan gave his opinion out, you're like, yeah, exactly what that nigga said. And you kept going off on that. I knew
I
you
literally
weren't
said,
gonna answer the question because you never
Aaron,
did
get your
answer
time.
the question.
You're gonna get your
Tristan.
time, Aaron. Just let him go for like another minute. Then you're gonna get your time.
Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah.
but
I knew you weren't gonna answer the question because you did not answer the question. You kept confusing one nigga with one nigga that made no sense. So I'm like, okay, boom, let me answer the question. Let me give him a lifeline. Let me answer the question for him, and maybe he could get something out of that. You could go.
Okay, go ahead, Eric. Turn up, nigga. Turn up.
Tristan, what did I say? What did I say before you even gave your response?
To be real, I don't know what Trevor's talking about.
I'm talking about how Goten, how Piccolo is a father figure to Goten, and I'm trying to
He
figure
brought
out
up he brought
how.
up everything, like from that whole father figure situation to now. And what he brought up was how I couldn't think, I couldn't think exactly what I was going to say to the Hunter x Hunter shit. And
No,
he's claiming that I didn't say nothing, and I let you speak, and I hopped on to what you said. But I definitely said that I didn't like how he was beating on the kids at first. And then when you added on to, like, you didn't see him fighting, like, elderly, characters in the show.
But Tristan said that, and then you said, yeah, that.
Okay,
Yes.
when we thought you was talking about the pedo shit. That's what
we asked you about Hisoka. You didn't answer. You were gathering your thoughts. You couldn't get it together. Then Tristan gave out his answer and came back to you, and you were like, "Yeah, I don't like that about him."
But you know what?
And that was the only
the video's
thing.
gonna be here.
That was the only thing
video's
about
gonna
him
be here,
that you
so you
did.
can you can rewatch it.
Got you.
Rewatch the
I
video.
got you. I got you.
Wind that shit back.
I just want you to know the only reason you said you
I
didn't
just want
like
you to know
Hisoka
that I said
was because he was eyeing the
something
kids.
and you didn't hear it.
I got you.
All right, and I guess we'll end it at that.
Now, is that saying something? Was that after Tristan gave out his opinion or before?
Before.
All right, yeah, I look at the vibe for it.
All right, this
Go
is
ahead.
going to be part 2. I guess if you guys want to go look up what Ari said, part 2. And I'm gonna start a new video up for part 3 right after this in like 1 minute.